Pennies and Pens, it's your girl, Loud Pen, but you can call me Penny. Today's vlog is called Penny Unboxing TAEMIN Eternal. Okay, so first of all, let me say thanks so much for watching, checking out the Penny Black YouTube channel, and supporting my business, ISLP, the INKSPOT LLC. So ISLP, the INKSPOT LLC, is a creative production company. We create original products and produce events to inspire and empower pennies and pens to ink the life they've always wanted. So the products that we've created are my first book, the Make Your Pen Loud, How to Be a Lifestyle Blogger. So this book teaches you how to create original content for a lifestyle blog and work with brands. Was originally published in April of 2015. And then my second book, The Loudest Pen Ever, which I almost said just now, which is a collection of original stories and poems about my life as a Black woman and entrepreneur, originally published in October of 2019. But y'all, listen, even though I have these publishing dates from like a couple of years ago, I'm not a day over 22 and a half. Sweetie, I'm 22 and a half. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, then we have the Pen and Planner, which is a blog and social media workbook. It helps you create and plan content for your blog and your social media, like your YouTube channel, like the Penny Black YouTube channel, which you're watching right now, something like that. And then we also have Pennies and Pens, which is a vegan fashion brand. I'm wearing one of our 100% organic cotton t-shirts right now. Peace and blessings, because I feel like that's what we all need in our life is peace and blessings. And it's something that we all pray and we ask the Most High for every day. So it's something that I wish for everyone to have. Let me take a quick sip of my water and then we'll finally start unboxing the album. Y'all, I reshot this vlog. I reshot it from yesterday. I didn't like what I shot yesterday, so I had to reshoot it again today. And then I went through like 3 restarts today because I couldn't get my words out. I kept saying everything wrong. I was like, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay. Okay, now we're finally gonna unbox TAEMIN's Eternal, the motion version. So I got this version because it's black and I love black. I mean, hello, my brand colors are clearly black and white. Obviously. And then the shirts are black and white. So anyways, black is like my favorite color. And I wanted to get the motion version because I wanted the black version and not the white version of the emotion version. Plus, I have some interesting thoughts about the packaging of this version. And I plan to get the other 3 versions in the future, but with Shiny having all these back-to-back solo comebacks, and then y'all know your girl is a multi-stan. I mean, obviously y'all just saw I unboxed Bam Bam's Bam Assist album, Keys the Pleasure Shop, and Akon's Hello World. So your girl been, yeah. So anyways, back to TAEMIN's Eternal. So this is the cover of the album, which I absolutely love. Y'all can see my little, y'all, I use oil in my hair, so I have greasy little fingers, and my greasy little fingers that ended up all over the album. Y'all see my little fingerprints. But what's cool about the cover of the album, especially at night, if you turn off all the lights and you look at the album in darkness, it actually glows in the dark. Like, it literally for real glows in the dark. It actually works. It's really, really cool. I did this the other night, and it was such a fun thing. And then this is the back of the album. Okay, so we're going to just open up the album and go through it. Duh, because it's an unboxing video, right? Ain't that what you doing in unboxing videos? You buy stuff on the internet, and then you get it off the internet in the mail, and then you take it out the box on the internet. That's how the internet, sweetie, I know how this works, okay? I know how this works. So, okay, now I'm going to take the album out. And this was one of the interesting things that I wanted to say. Oh, let me put it back in here. And then I'm going to show y'all like why I feel like this is interesting. Okay, so this part that I showed you guys, this background, this is basically like the outer like case that protects the album. So what I was doing just now that I forgot to, you know, that it like, you couldn't see that part in camera, was like taking it out of here so I can just have the actual photo book. So then this is the actual photo book. So then I'm just taking it out of that on the side. And then here in the back, I have like the little, like the CD and the little extra little photo book it kind of came with. So again, I have some thoughts about that. So we'll talk as I continue to unbox the album. Y'all know I unbox my albums off camera because I like to like go through it, like see what I'm looking at, see what I like and don't like about the album's packaging itself. I already have my own thoughts about the album and the music, which we'll talk about in a future vlog when I do like an album review vlog on this album. But right now, just to talk about the packaging. So this is the front. Got the Eternal. I mean, it's a very interesting font because it's very difficult to actually read, but it looks very cool. And then there's the back, and I love this as the back because this was the original image that was used when they posted like the schedule, like what date, what was gonna go live and stuff like that. So I really this image just has a special place in my heart because it was like the first image like I saw. And then this is my first TAEMIN comeback. I have not mentioned that in the vlog. So this is my first TAEMIN comeback. Obviously, he's been active as a soloist for 10 years now. Y'all know I did my Tay Day event back in August to celebrate his solo debut anniversary and his birthday and this album Eternal's release. But this was my first official TAEMIN comeback. So, you know, I was just so excited about everything. I think that's why I love everything to this day. Like, I love the music itself. I love the packaging. I'm just like in love because I'm like, oh my God, it's like my first TAEMIN anything. So I'm just happy to be here. You feel me? Okay, so to open up the album, we've got the inside in the cover. Again, this that interesting font. And then again, this was one of the first images that we saw was like the background on like his website would have that TAEMINETERNAL.com. I don't know if that's still up because I haven't really checked it since the comeback and everything has kind of come out. And then this image. So these are kind of like the first images that we saw that went live on the internet. Let me take a sip of water. So it just has a special place in my heart. And I don't know how I feel about this hairstyle to this day. I'm just not sure why the extensions were necessary. Because I think it doesn't really add any value to the overall look. And I think if his hair would have just been short, which it actually is, it would have given it more of an edgier feel. But I think they wanted to bring in maybe some kind of element of like the long hair. And I don't understand it. I don't get it. But one thing I'm learning as a proud Taymate in Shaw is that TAEMIN is very dramatic and does things in a very over-the-top way. So it's not necessarily like all about like, oh, it have like a specific meaning or a specific purpose. Sometimes it's just about being over the top, in my opinion. This is my thoughts. I don't know. This look I did not like when I saw like the concept photos and everything online. But this photo book, this is another reason why I bought the motion version, has my favorite TAEMIN styling of all time. The reason why I wasn't sure how I felt about this is because the look itself is just so interesting to me. Like the fringe on the top. Then there's like these buttons up and down the pants, but they're in the middle of the pants. And then there's like all this fringe. And then he's in a tub, but there's some plants. I was like, I don't understand, TAEMIN. Oh, and there's this page feature in this version where the pages are like stuck together. And I purposely left one of the pages alone with that feature so I could show y'all on camera in the unboxing video why that feature is so weird. But I don't know where that page is. Hold up, y'all. Let me get there. Hold up, because I got to show this. But this is a page that I broke. Like, these two pages were stuck together, like, and then you couldn't see, like, what was in the middle. So I ripped it apart, as you guys can see. Can you see, like, where I ripped that on the line? So that I could see what was on this page. So that was a weird feature that I did not really understand, and I don't necessarily think it added any value, but I think it was something that they wanted to include and do to be like different or what have you. But it's like, be different, but also be useful. Because like, although a K-pop album is just a photo book with some pretty photos with a CD and some photo cards, it's not something you necessarily need. But as a consumer, as a fan, if you're justifying buying this album for 25, 30 bucks, that's not including shipping. Like, we gotta have, it's gotta make sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even your hobby has to make financial sense as an adult. You can't just be out here buying shit. I don't know. Maybe for the rich, K-pop, like, I'm just not there. But anyways, and this hairstyle has also grown on me because I wasn't sure how I felt about the two-tone hair. I went back and forth about that for some time. It took me some time. But then after a while, I was like, you know what? It could be worse. I didn't save that page where it does that thing so I could show y'all. Did I rip them all apart? I think I did. Yeah, because there was this weird, like, the pages stuck together feature, but I think I ripped them all apart. Because I was like, I gotta see TAEMIN. Oh my gosh. All right, and then more of this look, which, like I said, it's really grown on me. It really, really has. Like, the other day I was listening to it, and I've just been really, really stressed out because I'm going through a lot of personal stuff. And so I was just, like, listening to the album, and I was going through it, and I was like, you know what? Like, this album really is so beautiful and just well made and put together. So once we get to my favorite look, you guys will be like, okay, that's why she got this version. But like I said, this look has grown on me. But that's the thing with most K-pop album, like, photo books. And that's something that I like that TAEMIN kept with this album, is the bringing back, like, okay, if you're going to do different versions, like, do a different photo shoot in the different versions. Like, I don't like this, like, doing a different version, but doing the same photo shoot. So then what the fuck is the point of buying different versions? Like I said, I hate to curse like that, but, like, to curse like that, like, as an adult K-pop fan, like, even though it's a hobby, it's something you're just buying just for fun, it's gotta make some kind of sense. Some kind of sense. Like, I buy the albums because I actually like to play the CDs. You feel me? So, like, for a fan that doesn't like to play the actual CDs, they don't gotta buy a physical copy, right? So, again, like, if they say, I don't like to play the CD, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy the physical album, why are they gonna buy it? It's got to be some other reason. It's got to be because they want the photo cards, they want the poster, they just want to have the album on their shelf. Like, it's got to be a reason. Like, ain't nobody out here just buying albums for the sake of buying albums. It's got to make sense. I know I'm on a sidebar rant. I'm supposed to be talking about the album, but we talking about the album. You know what I'm saying? We having just a general chat. Y'all know how Penny be just ranting and going, sidebarring and all of this. But that was the lyrics. Obviously, the lyrics are in the middle of the album's photo book, which I actually like. I like it when the lyric book is like a separate feature, but I also like it when it's just in the photo book, because then you might have days, like for me, like you guys know, I listen to the actual CD, I flip through the photo book and the photo cards, all the inclusions while I listen to that particular album. And so, like, while listening to this particular album, I'm like, okay, I'm tired of looking at the same photos. Now I'm just gonna, like, read through the lyrics as the song plays, because I also love to study the songwriting and production credits, because I like to know who wrote what and all that jazz. So that's the lyrics. So that's all 7 songs. Now, oh, let me take a sip of water because we're at my favorite look. Okay. So this is my favorite, all-time favorite look of styling of Lee Taemin. Okay. Like, y'all, first of all, combining masculinity and femininity like this, with the fitted, with the white tee, with the jeans, with the sneakers, with the Air Max on, but then wearing a bridal veil and sitting in a bed of pansies. What? Iconic. Can we say iconic? Can we say he's the GOAT? OMG, RTATNSS GOAT. Oh, I found the page. Wait. Yes, I found the page that stuck together. Hold up, I didn't rip them all. I knew I was going to leave one because I had to show pennies and pens. All right, so this page. Okay, so y'all, look at this weird ass feature. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, I have never seen anything stranger than this. Like, I literally don't understand the purpose of this. Hold up, y'all. It's so weird. I can't even show it on camera, especially the way I shoot my unboxing vlogs, because, you know, I don't shoot my vlogs like, okay, so you see how this page is, like, stuck together like that? And then there's an image. And so what am I supposed to, I think I'm supposed to look at the album like this. What the fuck is that? What is that? That is like the weirdest shit ever. That's why I ripped the other pages. So the other pages I previously showed y'all, I ripped them apart. And as soon as I'm done shooting this unboxing vlog, I'm going to rip that page apart and we're going to flip through the photo book like a normal person. What is that? That is the weirdest shit. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I get it, we're being artistic or whatever, but like, this is just weird. Like, what? So why is there a picture in there? How do you get in there? It's glued into the photo book. How do you get in there? I'm sorry, I had to make fun of that shit again because it's stupid. I'm sorry. I love K-pop and I love TAEMIN, but some of the stuff that goes on is just unnecessary. Like, seriously. And you have to laugh about it because it's just fun, y'all. It's just a K-pop album, okay? And we were talking about the way more serious issues that are going on in the world today, then we would not be cracking that joke. But we're talking about a photo book in an album. It's music, y'all, okay? Now, I know this is a full-time thing for TAEMIN and the members of his team, but we're just fans, okay? We're just hanging out and we're listening to music, all right? Don't get so upset, okay? But yes, like, seriously, this is my favorite TAEMIN styling of all time. And I must say it, Kai also wore this same hat, the I Kill Romance hat. He wore it in his first album, Kai. But TAEMIN and Kai are besties. They were in that SM offshoot Super M group, and they friends. So they can wear the same hat, okay? Y'all. They can wear the same high fashion hat that's made by some fancy high fashion designer. They both celebrities. They have different audiences and different fan bases. Everybody stay calm in the disabled comment section because y'all be falling out. Well, I don't like TAEMIN. I don't like Kai. I don't like this. Sweetie, calm down. Y'all be on this fandom war drama on the internet tripping over famous people that don't even... Okay, let's move on because I'm going to offend somebody and they're going to get upset. All right. Yes, look at this. Look! OMG, RTAT, and that's GOAT. Sweetie, that's why that's one of my favorite TAEMIN songs because he is so cocky in that song. And that's why I feel like he ended the album with the song Say Less because he was just like, I'm the GOAT, say less. Okay. Sweetie. He said he the GOAT, and he is the GOAT. He the only artist in all of K-pop that's been an active member of his group SHINee for 16 years and a soloist for 10. Sweetie, he got 15 albums between his Korean and Japanese albums. That sounds like the GOAT to me. Sweetie, you don't have to agree. You could like another artist better, but you can't combat 15 albums. Okay, all right. All right. You get on Twitter, y'all argue back and forth on Twitter. I don't be on Twitter. I don't like the internet. Y'all not very nice to one another. Sweetie, you're not nice. You're not nice. That's why I disabled the comment section on the Penny Black YouTube channel because I can't have nobody coming and yelling at me in my comment section because I be having people yelling and screaming at me all day at this job I got. And I can't have it. All right. You see? All right. And what he say? What he say? Because he the GOAT. OMG, RTAT, and that's GOAT. No matter what, TAEMIN is TAEMIN. Ooh, woo. Can't you feel that? Sex is in the air. I was like, TAEMIN, I can't believe you got a song called Sexy in the Air. How I'm going to share that? Honey, I still ain't shared it in the family chat because how am I going to be like, y'all, even though the song is called Sexy in the Air, it's not about sex. But it's mostly in Korean. What? Honey, no. But I shared it with my cousin. But that's because he's open-minded. He's a great guy. But the family chat, I don't know how that's going to go. Because they're going to be like, what in the world is this song called? I'm going to be like, honey, I just work here. Whenever TAEMIN tell me to show up, I show up. He told me to join the TAEMIN fan club. I joined the TAEMIN fan club. He said he was coming outside with a new album called Eternal. I bought the album Eternal, and I unboxed it on my YouTube channel. And what else did I do? That's it. All right, okay, and that's the last photo in the photo book while Penny was babbling and talking. Okay, and now we're going to go through all the little extras, all the little inclusions and stuff. This is the CD. As y'all can see, the CD been getting this wear and tear because Penny been playing the CD. Although, just now I was listening to a little Laspa. Don't tell him, sweetie, don't tell him. All right, okay. And it's like a little photo book in here, too. So, TAEMIN, I guess he wasn't tired of taking photos. He wanted to take some more. He said, take some more pictures of me. This is my 5th mini album. I've got 14 other albums before it. But you know what? Let's go ahead and take some more photos. Okay. And so now the inclusions. All right, the postcard I pulled. Like I said, I did not like this look originally, but it has grown on me quite a bit. I'm still not going to be like running out to get a pair of pants like that or a top like that. But listen, it don't look so bad on TAEMIN, all right? We're being more positive. Pennies and pens, we're being more positive, all right? Let's take a sip of water. Pennies and pens, stop all of that. All right, then he got these little film photo thingies. He's got these little film photo thingies. I don't really know. I'm just going to show one real quick because I feel like it's a cool feature, but it's one of those, like, I feel like they just put it in the album, like, so they can have, like, this extra inclusion. I mean, maybe somebody is like, this is my favorite inclusion ever, but sweetie, I think they just put it in there. All right, and then they got this, no matter what, TAEMIN is TAEMIN, and then it's just some kind of piece of paper or something. I'm not really sure what it actually is to call it, but it's got all the album credits on it, you know. So there you go. I don't know. I mean, just something in there, okay? They had to put it in there. And then last but not least, my photo cards, which you may have seen just now. Oh, let's go this way because I like this. But this my favorite. This one of my favorite TAEMIN photo cards. This one up, sweetie. This is up there. He just looks so cute. And then that's what the back looked like. All right, so that is Penny's chaotic unboxing video. Penny unboxing TAEMIN Eternal. Y'all know it was chaotic as usual. Penny was ranting, yelling about, I don't even really remember what I was yelling about. But I was yelling about something about albums and packaging, and this gotta make sense, and I gotta have a budget, and all this. Whatever. Anyways, seriously, if you made it through 23 minutes of me babbling about this TAEMIN album, I love you and I appreciate you. Click on that like button. Make sure you click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your girl trying to grow the Petty Black YouTube channel, trying to get all consistent, writing in the bullet journal and shit. I'm growing up and shit, pennies and pens. I'm growing up. So anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. That's it. Let me stop babbling for once. Peace.